I don't know if you noticed, but in the last few games or more that I've posted, I haven't really been hustling, and it's intentional because I re-injured a calf strain from last season, happened in a sections game. In fact, I've got video of it, and so I've been really taking it easy, and this is my first game back in about a week and a half, and it feels good so far, but I'm just going slow at this point. It's been a while since I have umpired a Little League Minors game, and boy, I was not ready for how many times I was going to get hit in the chest protector and the shin guards and the hand this game, but it was all good. We are stretched pretty thin for tournament time, especially in the beginning of the tournament, when we have a bunch of games across all the divisions that are kind of just stacked up in the beginning. So I was fortunate enough to have a Little League Majors player who was volunteering to help umpire on bases. But, you know, with our junior umpires, they're just not experienced. They don't know all the rules. They don't know what happens when a runner leaves early or what to watch out for. And so, you know, we're going to miss calls like these. This runner clearly left way early. And if it's in my field of vision, so if the runner's on second, it's much easier for me to spot that when I've got the plate. And so I missed it. And there was probably a few more of these this game that I missed too. It's unfortunate when we don't have an experienced crew working these games. In this case, the runner didn't really gain an unfair advantage. There was no play at second anyway. So I guess no harm, no foul. I was checking on the catcher after he got hit in the mask on a ball that was in the dirt, and you know, just making sure that he's not having any signs or symptoms of a concussion. And so then I asked him, I said, hey, would you tell me if you really were hurt? And he said no. And we got a good laugh out of it. He just misunderstood what I was asking at first.
You wouldn't tell me? Hey, that's right!
First baseman guns at home. Catcher puts the tag on for an out, but is he out? No, let's watch it in slow motion. He has the glove down and he lifts it up. It doesn't tag him until the foot is in safe at home plate. And we've got a good old-fashioned game of chicken going on here. I don't know how nobody got out on this one. What should have been an out, probably, after E3 and E9, we have a batter runner just rounding the bases, and there's just nothing that they can do to get the ball in fast enough for this. But watch as he comes home. He nearly misses home plate. I have the toe right on the corner, right there, right on the edge of the home plate. And they're going to appeal this, or they're going to try to appeal it, but he comes back and retouches it just to be 100% sure. Well, I think I confused some people here. I went to go call time, but the batter runner wasn't at first base yet, so I stopped myself and I said, hold up. But I didn't call time. Batter runner goes all the way to second. Never called time. And I still hadn't called time. So chaos ensues. He goes back to first base. Coach comes out. Now I call time. And the coach comes out to ask. And yeah, that's why you don't call time prematurely, because the play's not over. But in watching it back, I realized that my hand motions, I guess I was thinking with my hands, and it could be misconstrued to be a time call. So yeah, I just got to keep that in mind. Don't raise your hands up at all if you're not going to call time. A type A obstruction on the catcher for blocking off the base path. Right here, while not in possession of the ball. He was already in there safely, so I didn't call time, but probably should have. This hard hit ball went almost all the way to the warning track and bounced over the fence for a 2-base award. We were almost up against the time limit here. We only had a few minutes left to end this half inning and start the top of the 6th before the time limit. So I thought it was a really good example of sportsmanship from Justin and the Allied Gardens team to go over and help the opposing team's left fielder tie his shoes, keep the game moving, give them a chance to get back in it. One of the reasons why I love Little League so much. I love the enthusiasm of our junior umpires. But just like any umpire, we all need to make sure that we slow it down, pause before we make the call. This runner was safe right there.